So every year Yorkshire Education run a Christmas competition for all the primary schools we work with across Yorkshire. Last year we did a designer Christmas card competition, and this year we went for a design-a-bauble competition. Obviously, with so many baubles coming in, we needed a place to put the baubles, so we approached the Railway Museum to sponsor the tree, and then all the kids came down and popped the baubles on the tree.
But it was really good timing actually, because we were thinking of new ways that we could engage local primary schools around the region. So this opportunity came through from Yorkshire Education and it was just perfect. So we thought, how could we make this happen? How could we have a beautiful festive spectacle as the part of the main entrance to the Railway Museum? So it was a really wonderful opportunity.
Overall, we reached out to around 120 schools, 70 schools got involved, which was more than we expected, which was really, really good. Over 700 baubles came in from the schools, which was fantastic.
We issued each school a little design sheet as well, featuring some of the stars of our collection, so that people could have some design inspiration to capture in their baubles.
There were so many good entries. We narrowed it down to a collection of 30 from 700, as I mentioned, then down to 10, and then we picked the winners between myself, Chris, and the director at the Railway Museum. And it was Burton Green Primary School in York who won. And these were the baubles. Beautiful.
I think from our perspective, from the Railway Museum, we were really excited by the variety of different rail vehicles that they'd captured. Their creative consistency between them was really beautiful in the silhouette form, so they were really well considered piece of design that captured the collection beautifully.
The winning school was Burton Green Primary School, which is a local York school, which was fantastic. Those guys came down, put the baubles on the tree, and then the Railway Museum very kindly produced workshops for all the participants. So schools have been coming in the build-up to Christmas, haven't they?
Yeah.
And been taking part in the workshops, which has been brilliant.
We know from experience we do so many events with family groups, adult groups, schools. There's so many things happening, and we know that there's through our schools and our network of schools, it's a really good way to engage people initially. So we've invited people to come back, bring their families to see this beautiful tree, and to take part in our massive range of festive programming that's happening.
Schools do encourage creative learning within schools, and it's great to run competitions like this which involve kids who might not necessarily try and sort of learn that way or produce creative stuff. So we've had a huge mix of designs and a huge mix of participants from the schools as well. So yeah, it's hugely important.